So, last one, no, last 2 or 3 missions, not sure.
We were racing at full speed towards Seattle and could actually see the Space Needle when Division Headquarters ordered us to halt. They wanted to consolidate our forces and make sure that the reinforcements caught up. The Colonel argued against them, saying that we had to attack quickly or we would run out of time and Seattle would be turned to ashes. But HQ sent us into Puget Sound instead, to retake a bunch of islands. The Russians had put up anti-ship defenses there that we were to capture for use against the Chinese. During this, the Colonel was called away for consultations, and Webb, who was now a major, was put in charge in his place. Everyone was itching to get the main fight over and done with, but first we had an island to take. We would do it as the Colonel would. Swift and merciless.
Nice. All right. Destroy the AM placements.
And Parker, clear that LZ ASAP so that we can retain the element of surprise.
What do we got? AT.
Armor tracks are moving. That chopper is attacking us. We're waiting for orders. You're all heading to Quashet.
Well, good.
We are moving as ordered. Armor track. Yes, sir. Armor available. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Armor available. Moving. Departing. Leaving. Armor ready. Firing up. Moving as ordered. Armor's ready to go. Infantry
AT squad ready. Moving to position.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Driving to coordinates. Sir, we need commands.
Oh God.
Rolling into combat. Rumble, sir.
We're in a tight spot.
We're waiting for orders. Going to position, sir.
Infantry good to go.
We need orders. Heading to coordinates. Take us to the coordinates. Kill confirmed.
Infantry good to go. Heavy infantry good to attack now. Target is confirmed dead, sir.
Jesus
Moving
Christ.
Armor's combat ready. We need commands. Shoot that target.
We're in a tight spot. Infantry
Awaiting
in
command.
combat.
Oh, fire grenades.
Orders confirmed. Amphibious is ready. Shoot the fire. Firing grenade.
Good.
Armor is combat ready. Tracks are moving.
Fit for fight, sir. Will do, sir.
Armor ready. Standing by. Awaiting command.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Armor is combat ready.
I thought you guys would have killed it by now.
Armor ready.
Shit.
AT squad ready.
Ready to
Confirmed
rumble,
dead,
sir.
sir.
Moving. Armor is combat
Ready for duty. Can't execute. Can't execute. Unable to comply.
Amphibia. Trap departing. Armor's ready to go. Armor moving out.
Reporting it. Set up that launcher and fire when ready.
Armor moving as ordered. Yes, sir. Armor available. We are ready to rumble, sir. Amphibious attacking.
Yes, sir. Attack now.
Ready.
Okay.
Armor ready. Amphibious is attacking now.
Good to go. Destroy that
Smoke
anti-air.
screen activated.
Infantry good to go. Lock that enemy and give him a rocket. Getting
Cool,
a ride,
that's
sir.
one
Yes,
down.
sir. We'll be getting a ride, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, we haven't got time.
Armor is combat.
Where are you going? Why are you
What do
running
want,
all the way
sir?
back?
Incoming fire!
Holy crap!
Incoming
Standing
fire!
driving. Leaving.
We're under attack!
Hey, I was way too slow.
We're waiting for orders. Attacking the enemy. Roll to
We get that soldier right on.
Activating grenade
Anti
launcher.
embarking, sir.
Yeah, okay. Jesus. Okay,
We were racing
maybe
at
don't
full
split up
speed.
the
Oh, All right,
forces.
Parker.
We've been tasked with capturing the Soviet anti-ship missile launchers on this island. High Command, in all their wisdom, has given this a higher priority than an actual assault on Seattle.
Hey,
They want to
Siri.
use those launchers if the Chinese get into Puget Sound. And Parker, clear that LZ ASAP so that we can retain the element of surprise. We only have one shot at this, Captain.
I love that. I love that.
We'll have to abort the mission.
Like, if a helicopter transport helo, scout helo comes
I'll be in
around
command
at
during
like,
the Colonel's absence. This will be a two-part assault. First, you have to clear the beach of anti-aircraft defenses. Then we can start flying in the main attack elements. Oh, and congratulations on your promotion to Captain, Parker. About time, if you ask me. Anti-tank unit here,
Armor
sir.
ready. Smoke launched.
Reporting in. On our way, sir. Infantry
We
moving.
are amphibious departing.
Fit for fight, sir. Entering combat.
Armor is combat ready.
Enemy vehicle is towed.
Take us to the coordinates. coordinates.
Ow. So much for reverse.
Target destroyed, sir.
AT squad here. What do you want?
Armor ready. Attacking the enemy.
We're in a tight spot. Boarding the transport. AT's getting a ride, sir. Yes, entering transport. That was the last one, sir. Ready for duty. Everyone's aboard on the transport. Heavy embarking
What
at
now, sir? Hurry up.
What do you want,
Jesus
sir?
Christ, get in the damn transport.
Rolling into comp, heading to Kugu. Enemy soldier down. Back to danger, sir. We need
Wow, that was horrific. That was so bad.
firing at hostiles. Destroy the target.
We're ready with the heavy weapons.
What do you want?
go.
Moving into transport. Hurry up, let's go. Moving into transport. Joining up with the transport. Last member
Going to
aboard.
push it,
Push
sir.
it.
Rolling, sir.
In... Fucking hell.
Sir, amphibious. Moving out. Rolling.
Like, I mean, the time to drive is nuts.
Enemy down. Good shot. Amphibious is starting to move. Roll departing. Roll leaving. Deploying smoke, sir. Armor is combat ready. Smoke launched. Sir, when shoot it, push it. Grenades loaded.
We're ready with the heavy weapons.
Engaging hostiles.
Armor available.
Yep, of course.
Under attack.
Rolling, sir.
AT squad here. What do you want?
We're in a tight spot. Covering fire. We've got it moving into transport. Kind of busy here. Joining up with the transport. Go, go. Last man just entered.
We're waiting for orders.
No, he didn't.
Waiting command. What now, sir?
They're not entering. What part M do you not
Hurry
get?
up, move down.
What now, sir? Rolling into combat. Smoke
No,
screen.
in fact, you just, you...
Heading to coordinates.
Enemy target destroyed, sir.
Too bad you couldn't move faster, Parker. You
We were racing at full speed.
All right, Parker. We've been tasked with capturing the Soviet anti-ship missile launchers on this island. High Command, in all their wisdom, has given this a higher priority than an actual assault on Seattle. They want to use those launchers if the Chinese get into Puget Sound.
Okay,
We only have one shot at this, Captain.
fine,
If
new
you lose
plan.
your AAVs, we'll have to abort the mission. I'll be in command during the Colonel's absence. This will
We can
be a
go in the water,
two-part
right?
assault. First, you have to clear the beach of anti-aircraft defenses. Then we can start flying in the main attack elements. And Parker, clear that LZ ASAP so that we can retain the element of surprise. Oh, and congratulations on your promotion to Captain, Parker. About time, if you ask me.
Rolling to roll. Yes, sir. We're ready to get smoke launch, sir. Moving is ordered. We're engaged. Take
Wow,
us to the
it can see me.
Let's go, sir.
Hurry up. Armor is combat ready.
They're firing at us.
Anti-tank unit here, sir.
Moving to position.
Your order.
AT squad attack now.
I mean, that's BS. That's absolute BS.
One of your units.
It can fire right through the tree line. Can my rocket troopers fire from there? Okay, they can. I just don't see how I can get all three.
We were racing at full speed.
All right, Parker. We've been tasked with capturing the Soviet anti-ship
It's got to be a
missile
slow
launchers
push on
this
that
island.
one, right? It's
High
got to be a
Command,
slow push on
in all
that
their
one, and then a
wisdom,
hard push
has
up
given
those
this
two.
a higher priority than an actual assault on Seattle. They want to use those launchers if the Chinese get into Puget Sound. And Parker, clear
Unless I
that
come in from
LZ
the other
ASAP
side.
so that we can retain the element of surprise. We only have one shot at this, Captain. If you lose your AAVs, we'll have to abort the mission.
Smoke launch.
I'll be in command during the Colonel's absence. This
I
will
think
be a
that's
two-part
BS.
assault. First, you have to clear the beach of
Like the
anti-aircraft
transport helo
defenses. Then we
coming
can start
around
flying
right
in the main
at-
attack elements.
Right at the start.
Congratulations on your promotion to Captain, Parker. About time, if you ask me.
Entering combat.
Armor is ready to go. Armor is combat ready.
Yes, sir. Ready for
Armor is
action.
combat ready.
Fit for fight, sir. Entering combat. That vehicle is
Yes, sir. Armor's ready to go. Moving out.
That's one defeated hostile.
Armor's ready to go, sir.
Infantry, good to boarding the transport.
Armor's out, ready smoke.
AT squad. Getting a ride, sir. Kind of busy. Mark on the transport.
We
Just
need
entered.
orders.
That's everyone. Move it. Go, go.
Sir,
Last
leave it.
man just entered.
Trap rolling. Leave it. Hurry up. Your orders. Destroy the target.
Where do you want these rocks? Covering fire.
We need orders. Heading to coordinates. Destroy the target. Launch a grenade. Launch a grenade.
Unit killed.
What do you want, sir? Hurry up with those orders. Covering fire. KIA. We're in a tight spot. What do you want? Moving into the transport. What do you want? Embarking. Hurry up with those. Getting a ride, sir. We're all in the transport.
What?
That was the
How?
last one, sir. We've got a situation, sir.
How?
We're ready with the heavy weapons.
Must have been a helo.
Amphibious moving as ordered. Driving
Must have been a
to
helo. Oh, well, that's annoying, but I mean, one
Yes,
LAV.
sir. Armor available. Deploying smoke, sir. We're standing
They're
by.
firing at us.
Yes, sir. Armor available.
Fit for fight, sir. They're firing at us.
I should be able to do this.
We are ready to rumble, sir. Armor ready.
Killed an enemy
Sir,
vehicle.
rolling.
Fit for fight, sir. They're firing at us. Kind of busy here. We're taking these. Move, people! Incoming fire! Hurry up with those. Go,
Oh, God.
Incoming
Unit
fire!
killed.
Shoot 'em. Engage! Incoming
Wait,
fire!
locking
We're in a
up.
tight spot. Incoming Shoot 'em all to hell. Kind of busy here.
We need orders. Infantry orders coming.
One defeated hostile.
Careful, Parker. Those men and vehicles are all we have until you've cleared the beach.
Yeah, well, that one team was, you know, massively helpful.
Ready for new covering fire. Infantry, good to go. We've got a situation. Stay low and move. Infantry, incoming!
Flyboys are standing by to bring in what you need.
Enter the transport now.
Thank fuck
was the
for
last
that.
one,
I just
sir.
got off the horn with the Air Force, and they promised us full support.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Call on them when needed.
Airborne imp.
No
Nice.
holds barred, Parker.
Sniper's
Good to see
free.
you as fast as always. I'm giving you command of a sniper team. Have them set up in the woods to take out hostile infantry. These guys are some of my most experienced sharpshooters. They know how to handle themselves.
Alright.
Okay, Parker. There are 2 anti-ship missile launchers on the island, and you need to capture both intact. Secure them and
Intact.
dig in.
Oh, yeah. To use them against the Chinese. This is giving me Iwo Jima vibes.
We're standing by. Rolling.
I just got word from the ship. The assault on the other islands is going as planned, and we've taken fewer casualties than expected. Let's not mess up those numbers, huh, Parker?
We got light tanks. Or we can have imp. We can have heavy attack choppers. I like heavy attack choppers.
Yes, sir. We're ready.
Parker, we have reports of Russian AA vehicles on the north side. Take them out if you can. I'm sure the Air Force would appreciate it.
Copy that. Airborne infantry inbound. Out.
Vehicles blown to pieces. Sir, we need commands. Rolling around.
Aware in the skies. Heavy gunship.
Fit for fight, sir. Moving out.
Damn it! The Russians are preparing to scuttle the launchers. Secure them before they're destroyed.
No, sir. Not possible.
Cruising. Up that line. Target sighted. Engaging.
Armor ready. Tracks on. Moving.
Infantry, good to go.
Parker, we have reports of several Spetsnaz teams hiding in the woods. Eliminate them if you can. Update, Parker. The Spetsnaz teams have been seen in grid squares Charlie 1, Charlie 3, and Bravo 3. Use a scout helicopter to pinpoint their positions.
Sir, okay. Moving. Moving, okay.
We are ready to rumble, sir.
Chopper awaiting commands. Watch your mark.
We're under attack!
What now, sir?
What do you want, sir? Take cover somewhere over there. Kinda busy here.
Okay.
They've got one of your units. Fire the artillery there.
We're under attack!
Push it
Damn it, these
harder.
coordinates were
Fire.
updated yesterday. Ice man out.
Unit lost.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Raiders
Move,
landed
people.
and are ready for your
I
command.
can't break through.
You can count on us for anything. Painting the mark. Fire when ready.
Okay, what bonus objective? What? Eliminate the Spetsnaz teams. Soviet commandos are hiding out in the forests of Sandfish Island. They will continue to disrupt drops until they're found and neutralized. Right. No, did he say where? I thought he gave some information as to where. Destroy AA vehicles. I don't know what they're like manually firing at. I can't.
Fit for fight, sir. Hostile target destroyed. We're okay. Moving.
What now, sir?
Dropping in some airborne support
Amphibian,
and fire
at
out.
your service.
Yes, sir.
Armor ready. Rolling,
Yes, sir. Will do, sir.
Where in the sky, sir? Thanks. Yes, sir. Flying there now.
Light RT, air-to-air airstrike.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman
We're
out.
under attack.
Target locked, sir. That hostile is no more.
What do you want, sir?
Thank
We
you.
dropped off the Rangers at the coordinates. Empire out.
Okay, airstrike inbound. Let's go.
Airstrike completed on the marked coordinates. Iceman out.
Where in the sky, sir? Setting up a flyby attack.
What do you want, sir? Fire the artillery.
Armor's ready to
There.
go.
Cool, let's go.
Driving to
Infantry good
coordinates.
to go. We're marching to that perimeter.
Directing heading, sir.
A scout heli to reveals in units. Yep, good, excellent. And then we can like napalm for us. Right.
Dropped in for some action. Entering building.
We're standing by. Moving as ordered. Armor ready.
Heavy chopper, waiting fly.
Maybe I should have got the
Roger,
repair.
roger.
I don't know.
Reporting in.
Wilco, delivering airborne infantry to your coordinates.
Kinda busy here.
Yes, sir. Armor available.
We're ready in the air.
You can count on us for any infantry. Good to go.
Aviators here. We're ready in the air. Cayuse heading out. Directing heading, sir.
Okay.
Amphibian
God.
driving to coordinates.
Yes, sir. Ready for action. Moving to
Go
position.
there, go there, go there, go
Driving
there.
to coordinates.
We're the best of the best, sir.
Yes, sir. Armor available.
You're
Yes,
doing
sir.
good, Parker. Now dig in so we can defend the area. Update, Captain. Crab Claw Island has been secured and several of the other islands are about to fall. Things are going well for our people.
Oh, what?
Cayuse directing heading, sir. We got the sky.
Oh god.
They're firing at us.
Thought you fine there. Wilco, join our
You need to deal with those Spetsnaz units, Captain.
I don't know
Do it
where
before
I
they
lost a
become
unit.
problem.
Requesting a strike. Dropped in for some action. On our way. Yes, moving. We've dropped into a hot zone. You can count on us for anything. Painting the mark, sir. Fire when ready.
You lost a unit.
I don't know what was attacking me.
Roger, Wilco. We're ready in the scouting the destination.
Reporting in.
God damn it.
Apache gunship here, sir.
Roger. Close air support, bringing in the
Ready for
goods.
the job. Roger, Wilco. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There now. Roger, Wilco. Roger. The eye in the sky is
killed.
Spetsnaz. Fuck him up.
Airstrike turret. Target area into dust.
Chopper awaiting command. Lining her up for attack. Target is locked. Fire.
You lost a unit.
Initiating a
I'm sorry, what?
lining her up for attack.
Since when did riflemen just get, like, rockets?
Heavy entering building. Ready for duty. Entering building.
Armor is combat ready.
Yes, sir. Ready for action. We're ready with our sniper. Everything's for the transport.
Armor ready.
Kill visually. Wilco, moving out. Heavy gunship moving into position. Chopper awaiting command. Wilco, moving out. Flying to the
Yes,
destination.
sir. Ready for action.
Yes, sir. We're ready to get rolling, sir.
Yes, sir. Chopper awaiting orders.
We're the best of the best, sir. We're calling in a strike right
Okay,
now.
that's gonna die. Good. Then down here, airstrike it.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out.
Heavy chopper waiting flat pad. Correct, Wilco. Roger.
Armor ready. Moving is ordered.
Here. We're ready with a pop-up attack. Performing evasive maneuvers. Not you fighting here. Got orders?
This is Iceman. Coordinates delivered. Over.
Chopper with line.
They're not just medic team.
Take us to the coordinates.
Unit killed.
How?
Enemy soldier down. Kill confirmed. Sir, we need command. Going to push it, sir. Rolling into combat.
You dropped in for some action. Going into the building.
Your orders. Spinning push it. Rolling, sir. Amphibian, add your
I need to figure out some way of taking out those Spetsnaz. Or like finding the Spetsnaz. Found one, right? Spetsnaz teams. Okay, that's three.
Yes, sir, we're ready to give way.
There's two.
Activating grenade launcher. That's some amphibious attacking the hostiles. That's a confirmed kill.
We got the sky. We're gonna sniff the ground.
Armor's ready to go.
I'm tempted to try and take and hold that.
We're the best of the best, sir.
Airstrike did nothing. Good, good, good.
Apache gunship here, sir. Maintaining crew. Roger, Wilco. Roger
Armor's
that.
come.
Destination
Amphibious
received.
rolling, sir.
We're in the sky. Target locked, sir. Icon
What's
is
down,
down,
sir?
sir.
Approaching grenade.
Orders, sir. Attack speed acknowledged. Launching help. Pressing. Chopper here.
We're in combat.
Affirmative.
We need orders. Amphibious is starting to move. Hurry up.
Yes.
Dropping in. Airborne support you. Empire out.
Ready. Targets. Yes, sir. Ready. Attacking. Targeting.
Take him out, take him out, take him out. Right. Keep going with the choppers. Choppers are the way to do this, obviously. That's going to be a pain. There's another one up there.
Chopper waiting for target sighting.
Guys, please, kill.
Apache is moving below the tree line.
Fit for fight, sir. Painting the mark. Fire when ready. You can count on us for anything.
The Rangers have landed
Taking the
and are
mark,
ready
sir.
for your command.
Fire when ready.
Empire out.
Apache's maintaining line to the destination. Chopper is ready. Maintaining cruise speed. Attacking as ordered.
Okay, we got 6 minutes left. I've been a bit slow.
Go destroy. Apache correcting heading, sir.
I wish I had. Where were
Wilco
in there?
delivering airborne infantry to your coordinates.
the choppers? Are on the wrong side of this.
Roger that. Destination. Angles headed out.
The hell was that?
You dropped in for some action. Ready for duty.
Let's destroy the air
You can
vehicles.
count on us for anything.
Your command?
Where are these shots? Oh no, it's that for the helicopter, right?
Ready for duty.
Ah! That's one.
We're the best. Moving out.
Commandos delivered where you requested. Over.
Unit
We're in
lost.
combat.
Oh God.
We're taking heat. We're in a tight spot. Fire the artillery. There. We're in combat.
And there's the other Spetsnaz team.
Unit lost.
Moving is ordered.
Acknowledge. Affirmative, sir. Yes, sir. Attacking. Disable that anti-air. Fire. Not now, not now.
Moving away from here.
Copy that. Airborne infantry inbound. Out.
Enemy targets.
The Spetsnaz team was there.
There now. We're gonna stop the lining her up for attack.
Order firing out. Shoot that
Fly
target.
to the destination.
Unit lost.
Wilco, moving out.
We're waiting for order. Locking hostile. Launch grenade.
We need orders, sir.
Dropped in for
We
smash.
lost a unit.
We're calling in a strike right now. Reporting in. Painting the
Empire
mark.
here. The
Fire
airborne
away.
rangers are on the ground.
Lining her up for attack. Taking the target. Fire all guns.
Unit killed.
God damn it.
Amphibian at your service.
Expertly done, Parker. The Air Force just promised us increased support. Make good use of it.
Moving. Cruising.
Hurry up.
Chopper here. Chopper here. Heavy chop. Yes, sir. Attack. Affirmative.
We're in combat.
Got a target. Launching Hellfire.
We lost a unit.
Waiting
Wow.
command.
Great.
Target destroyed, sir.
Rolling into combat.
Roger that. Empire inbound.
What
Airborne
about the
infantry.
Spetsnaz? They're still alive?
The hostile
What do you want,
is
sir?
defeated.
Requesting a strike. At coordinates. Go, go, go!
Amphib heading to coordinates.
Aware in the sky, sir. Heavy gunship moving into position.
Armor's ready to go.
Where the hell
Hurry up with those infantry. In combat. Fit for fight, sir.
did those Spetsnaz go?
You can count on
I've
us for
definitely
anything.
taken out
Enemy
3.
target destroyed, sir.
Your command?
There they are.
Unleashing hell on the target.
Grenade launcher.
Airborne
sir. Ready
commandos
for
delivered where you requested. Over.
Apache
Rid us of a real nuisance, Parker. Those were crack Soviet troopers you just took care of. Well done.
Coordinates.
Yes, sir. Ready for action. The hostile is neutralized.
God damn it. Okay, where's the drop zone now?
We got hostile infantry.
Unit killed.
Hostile defeated.
Oh, I might be fucked. I don't know where they've been getting reinforcements from,
Got a
but I
situation,
can't.
sir.
I can't do anything now. I don't have units.
Apache gunship here, sir. Roger. We're ready in the air.
Like, I literally cannot get the units up there in time.
Infantry line.
Infantry, good to go. Infantry, moving.
Heavy gunships in combat. Attacking the target. Acknowledge. Launching Hellfire. Lining her up for attack. Dropping countermeasures. Attack. You want to fly by over that perimeter?
Dropping in some airborne support.
Fit for fight.
Empire
Moving to
out.
position. Ready for duty. Okay.
Okay, get there, get there, get there. Come on, come on, come on. Save the rest of our points.
AT squad.
Almost there, Captain. Set up those defenses ASAP.
Fire. We're under attack.
No.
AT squad here. What do you want?
What do you want, sir? Our position is compromised and we need orders. On our way, sir. Fit for fight, sir.
Empire here. The airborne rangers are on the
Going
ground.
into the building. Infantry, good to go. Infantry, moving. Requesting reinforcements to the squad. Yes. Yes, fit for fight, sir. Sir, on our way, sir. Infantry, good to go. Infantry, good to go. Extra squad members requested, sir.
We got this guy.
Wait, no AA? No AT?
Snipers here, sir. Infantry, good to go. Securing building, sir.
Tank busters. That isn't a good sign.
On our way, sir. Yes.
The launches are lost, Parker. This mission can't be salvaged now. Better to have the Air Force carpet bomb the island than risk any more lives.
Huh? How?
We were racing at full speed towards Seattle.
Heavy chopper, wait and flop that.
Oh, no way we're all the way back
Maintain
here.
cruise speed. Locking all weapons on target, sir. Confirmed a tank kill.
Roger that. Empire's inbound with airborne infantry.
You can count on us for... Will do, sir. Ready for duty. Painting the mark, sir. Fire when ready.
Yes, sir, we're ready to get wet. Rolling up hot smoke!
Apache gunship here, sir. Roger, Wilco.
Armor ready.
Okay, well, we know the Spetsnaz team is there.
We dropped in for some action. Reporting in.
The Rangers have landed and
We're
are ready
calling in
for
a
your
strike
command.
right now.
Empire out.
We've got a situation, sir. We're taking heat. Requesting a strike.
Expertly done, Parker.
Sir,
The Air Force just promised us increased support.
Nice.
Make good use of it.
we're under attack.
Setting them, maintaining Roger.
They're firing at it.
They've
Engaging.
got one of your units.
We're taking heat.
That'll be the AT.
We're under attack.
Engaged.
We're under attack.
For attack.
We're under attack.
That'll be the AT
Casualties.
run.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit.
Heavy
We need
gunship
oil
moving in
spinning
position.
those tracks! Going to push it, sir!
Units are dead. Hunter out.
Unleash and hell on the target. Target is locked. Attacking the target.
Cool.
Neutralize the target, sir. Apache,
Yes, sir,
maintain
moving
speed.
as ordered.
Yes, sir. Ready for action.
Good.
Ready. On our way, sir. Reporting in. Sir. Sir. Moving.
We are ready to rumble, sir.
Yes, sir. Chopper awaiting orders.
Yes, sir, driving to coordinates.
We're ready in the air. They got a lock on me.
I hate those.
Set the ground and move.
Medic my ass.
Evasive maneuvers. Heavy gunship moving in position. Dropping counter in there now.
We need you going. Whoa! Fire!
Attacking the target. Eliminate. Target is locked. Fire. Heavy gunship. Fire.
Locking up.
Fire all guns now. Fire all
We are
guns.
rolling into combat. Moving away from it. Rolling into push.
That perimeter
What now,
is
sir?
our goal.
Engage the target. What now, sir? Spinning those tracks. Amphibious is ready. Grenade launcher loaded.
Rid us of a real nuisance, Parker.
Excuse
Those
me?
were cracks Soviet
The hell
troops
did those
taken
go?
care of. Well done.
Dropping in some airborne to support you. Empire out.
Right, okay. Jesus. I have no idea what went wrong now. What's going on?
Almost there,
I'm
Captain.
winning.
Set up those defenses ASAP.
Meet window passing 445
Yeah.
declares 2 minutes remaining. Lol.
We're standing by.
I don't like the
Ready for duty.
how this
Entering
looks
building.
at all.
Yes, sir, we're ready to get wet.
Haha, wet.
Empire here. The airborne Rangers are on the ground.
Heavy chopper. Roger, and we're flying. Directing heading, sir. Unleash and hell on the target. Lining her up for attack. You command. Fire all guns, Wilco. Fire all guns.
You're the man, Parker. Now make sure you protect those launchers until the entire island has been secured.
Entering combat. Let's run! Take cover.
Right,
somewhere over
okay.
there.
Shouldn't you be with the Colonel? The Colonel's on the mainland! Did you hear about the nuke on Seattle?
What?
Did they nuke Seattle? No! But the President is going to if we can't throw the Russians out! But that's crazy! Come on, you two! Come on, advancing! Hey! Don't lose this, man! Yeah, might as well. I can't find any batteries anyhow.
Yeah. It is fucking
We're
cinema.
almost there, Parker. Only the main Russian camp remains. It's located at the marina on the north side. You have to take it out before we can secure the island.
Hostile infantry.
All right.
Dead.
That's your fight there. Got orders?
How do we want to do this? No timer now, which is good. Oh, there's man, that fucking
For the best of
peak.
the best, sir.
Best of the best of the best star.
Copy that.
Where is that
Good morning.
firing?
Inbound. Out.
We took out the target.
Oh god!
Your order. Orders returned.
What do you want, sir? Shoot them all to hell!
Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunt her out. Airborne Commando delivered where you requested. Over.
Is there artillery somewhere?
Hot zone of toast.
Unit lost.
Hunt her out. Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out.
Enemy is KIA.
This is Hunter. Hostile tanks
Dropped in.
designated as primary target.
Taking the mark, sir.
Enemy
Fire when
units
ready.
in the target area have
That's
been
one defeated
destroyed.
hostile.
Fire! Fire!
Hostiles in the hot zone of toast. Hunt her out.
Snipers here, sir. Got a target? On our way, sir.
Chopper here. Welcome. Hostiles are engaged. Authorizing target building. Attack speed achieved.
We're in combat.
Heavy gunships. Target is fire. Got a target. Launching hellfire.
Okay, more choppers.
Tank killer ready for the job. Send up a flyby attack. Sir.
Roger that. Empire's inbound. Airborne.
Unit lost.
Chopper awaiting commands. Flying low.
Where am I losing units?
Enemy defeated, sir.
Oh, that's them spawning in Artie, right?
Unit
Under
lost.
attack! Hostiles neutralized.
Apache gun drag flying.
100%. That's not like on map, no, because otherwise it would be orange shells.
Target. Directing heading, sir. Attacking. Targeting. Attacking.
We're under attack!
Well, snap the... Yes!
We dropped off the Rangers
gotta
after
go,
coordinates.
go, go!
Empire out.
Waiting orders.
We'll go.
Keep it up, Captain. Finish this thing so we can return to Seattle and the fight that matters.
Unit killed.
Hurry up, stay low, and move!
Attack the target.
Airborne Rangers, at your command.
Chopper awaiting target fire.
We're in combat!
Unleashing hell on the target.
You lost a unit.
Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunt her out.
We're in
Roger.
combat.
Coordinates received. Tank bunker in transit.
Sir. Heading there now.
Enemy units are dead. Hunt her out.
We're under attack!
Nice shoot.
Nice.
Direct hit on
Kind of
hostile.
busy here. Hurry up with those orders. Painting the mark. Fire when ready.
Oh yeah, bring them in from like the shore,
We're in combat!
offshore, not the shore.
Enemy KIA.
Dropping in some airborne support troops and fire out.
Oh god. This is really bad.
We're under attack.
I moved my screen.
Enemies KIA.
We're ready in the air. Targeting.
Oh, what?
Yes, sir. Check fire. Attacking destroyed. Unleash and hit on the target.
Target missed. Empire here. The airborne rangers are on the ground.
Enemy target destroyed, sir. One less hostile, sir.
We just lost the launcher, Captain. Retake it before it's destroyed.
Copy that. Airborne infantry inbound. Out.
I forgot I exited the
Dropping in some airborne support troops and fire
building to like revive my guys.
Correcting heading, sir. Tag Buster, headed out. Yes, sir. Flying there now.
We're in combat.
Target confirmed. They'll fire away, sir. Didn't stand a chance. Locking all weapons on target, sir. Heavy chopper.
Good job securing the marina, Captain. Now see to those launches so we can get out of here.
Yes, sir. Attacking.
Airborne commandos delivered where you requested.
Incoming
Over.
fire.
We messed up that infantry.
We've dropped into a engaging hostiles. We're
Hostiles
under
are
attack.
engaged.
We're in combat. Enemy defeated, sir.
They've got one of your units.
We're taking heat. Hurry up with those orders, sir. Send us some backup.
Chopper, Apache is target confirmed. Launching in the skies.
Unit lost.
Is gone. Apache gunship here, sir. Roger that. Destination received.
God damn it.
Encounter going into the building. Yes, going into the building. That's one defeated hostile.
Roger that. Empire's inbound with airborne infantry. Dropping in some airborne support troops and fire
Squad
out.
reinforcements
Yes,
on
sir.
the way.
Chopper awaiting orders.
No, it's tempting to get some rocket troops up here. I think actually. Get them into, I don't know, anywhere. Battery line.
Thank you. Right. Yes, sir. Attacking. The sky's full of flak.
We're under attack. We're in combat.
Empire here. The airborne rangers are on the ground. You dropped off the rangers at the coordinates. Empire
Got
out.
a situation here. Where do you want these rockets? Incoming fire. Moving okay. Yes, sir. Ready for action. Infantry. Okay, incoming moving. Fire.
Copy that. Airborne infantry inbound. Out.
We're ready. Roger that. Destination
We're
received.
taking heat.
Oh god.
Lost a unit.
We're under attack. Hurry up with those securing building. We're in combat here, sir. They're firing on people in our squad.
Can't do that, sir. Lining her up for attack.
They've got one of your units.
Ready for duty. Incoming fire.
I can't defend
We've
everywhere.
dropped into a hot zone.
You've
We're in
got
a tight
casualties.
spot. Infantry, in combat. We're taking heat.
The rangers have landed
We're
and are
ready with
ready
the
for your
return
command.
fire.
Empire out.
Attacking the enemy with rockets, sir. Yes, sir. Ready for action. Extra squad members requested, count on us for any securing buildings, sir.
Yes, target locked.
You lost a unit.
Wilco, delivering airborne infantry to your
That
coordinates.
tank is just scrapped now. We're taking heat.
The target is lining her up for attack.
We're in combat here, sir. Assaulting building. Securing building.
Ready in the air. Roger that. Destination received. We're ready with a target confirmed. Yes, sir. Waistline. Roger, Wilco. Heading there now.
AT squad ready. Requesting reinforcements to the squad.
I should have got a light
Hostile
tank.
target destroyed.
Apache gunship here, sir.
Well, I'm sure somehow they would have fucked me.
Attack. Away, sir. Sir, the target is dead.
Airborne commandos
Dropped
delivered
in,
where
moving
you
yes.
requested. Over.
Infantry, good to go.
Tank killer ready for the... Yes,
Jesus.
sir. Wilco. Setting up a flyby attack.
Unit lost.
And the gunship's
Nope.
in combat. What now?
Okay, we've got both now. Fuck off. Right?
Incoming fire!
Right?
Heavy, yes, targeting. Target confirmed.
Roger that. Empire's inbound with airborne
The best
infantry.
of the best, sir. Squad reinforcements on the way. Yes, sir. Ready for duty.
They've got one of your
Awaiting
units.
squad members.
Gunship here, sir.
What does defend mean in this case?
We're taking heat.
Unit killed.
Incoming fire!
Is it just like the dig in, I guess?
Enemy
Maybe?
defeated, sir. Enemy is KIA.
Great going, Parker.
Yes, it is.
Recapture the island and both missile emplacements. That'll make the Chinese think twice before steaming in here. Good going, Parker. The area is secured once more. Now get on with the mission. Parker, just heard from the Colonel. We're about to launch the final assault on Seattle, and we've been recalled to take part. I'll meet you back at the ship, and we'll take a
Oh,
chopper to the
that's
mainland.
mission over. Prisoner Blitz. Nope.
You lost a unit.
What's what is it?
You got casualties.
Why do you mention it?
Thompson residence. Martha Thompson speaking.
Mom?
Michael, is that you? Where are you? How are you?
Listen, Mom, we don't have much time. This is my fourth try. We might get cut off at any second.
I thought the phones didn't work since the attack.
They do sometimes. Mom, listen. You have to get out of Seattle.
How, Michael? More soldiers on the streets? There's a curfew after 5, and they shoot anyone who breaks it. They shot at Mrs. Flanagan, and all she was doing was...
Not now, Mom. You have
To get out. I don't care how. Maybe you could sneak through the sewers or something.
Good God, through the sewers? This is my home, Michael, and I'm not leaving it for those Russian pigs to loot. If your father was alive, he'd say the same thing.
Mom, the president has ordered that if
What? Michael, I can't hear you.
we fail...
Damn it! Just try to get out, Mom.
No, Michael, you won't fail, whatever it is. And I'm going to stay here
Damn.
until this thing is over and done with.
Mom!
I don't know why, but I love the story of this.
We returned to the outskirts of Seattle where the final assault group was being assembled. The colonel reassumed command. The orders to retake the city no matter the cost. We all knew the price of failure. And so, early on a Monday morning with artillery rumbling in the distance, the attack was launched.
I hope we get all the cool shit.
Even with our reinforcements, we were way under strength. But what we lacked in manpower, we made up for in determination. We managed to force the breach pretty quickly, and the colonel led us through it into the center of town, near the main Soviet base. As usual, we found ourselves behind enemy lines, overextended, and without reserves. And when the colonel finally called us together for a final briefing, Major Webb took me aside. He might have led us too far this time, Parker, he said. Just be careful, okay?
Down Seattle, 1,500 hours. That's some 1 hour until nuclear launch.
We have a special guest here in the studio. The Honorable Reverend Powell has a thing or two to say about the Soviet occupation.
As expected, the final mission to be timed.
I know that we're in a time of war. My brothers and my sisters, trouble don't last always. Over every mountain and through every valley, we shall prevail. Power to the faint and to those that have no might. Your strength shall be increased. We must never give up. You got to hold on to every battle has been fought, and every victory has been won. We're gonna shout hallelujah. 'Tis over and 'tis done. No need to worry and no need to cry. I can see the dawning of a brand new day. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. We're gonna be victorious.
Yeah, please the sign. Please drop and kill him. Or like an artillery shell. No. Aww.
Wilkins' battalion is coming at them from the east, while we press on from here.
Sir, this seems pretty ambitious. How much time do we have?
Not enough. The Chinese aren't very far out. We've only got one shot at this.
I understand, Colonel. But if we tried a flanking move...
Don't you think I've looked at all the alternatives? I've done nothing but that. This is the only way.
But sir, they'll expect us...
Major. You have both been informed of the battle plan. I expect you to do your utmost to execute it.
Sir...
Dismiss.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
yeah. Seattle
we
Space
have to
Needle.
drive Ivan back into the ocean before it's too late.
What's that about
Wilkins
the documentary?
has been held up by stiff opposition, so everything depends on us.
Colonel, we're deep inside enemy territory. We have to stay cautious or we'll be completely cut off.
The time for caution is past, Major. If we don't break the Soviet occupation within the hour, we'll be forced to retreat, and Seattle will be lost.
I understand, sir. I'm just saying. Be careful, Parker.
The captain knows perfectly well when to be audacious and when to be careful, Major. Now get on with the attack, both of you! Parker, first we need to secure the immediate surroundings. You take out that guard post while Webb sets up a perimeter around the diner.
Sorry, last night.
Maybe we should wait for Wilkins, sir. If we draw too much attention to ourselves, the Russians will be all over us.
Damn it, Major! What part of my briefing didn't you get? We don't have time to fool around. We don't have time to wait for Wilkins. Understood?
Yes, sir. Just be careful, Parker.
Okay, let's go. 3 heavy tanks, 1 repair, 1 heavy AA, 1 heavy arty. On the blitz. Who, do you know, did you recognize anybody who, like, did it? Who was in it? I tend not to be too bothered with the blitz side of things, I must admit. We sort of did it in school when we were sort of 8, 9, 10.
Main guns primed. Yes, sir.
And I found it so incredibly boring, as you might expect.
Yes, sir. Rolling.
Need our support?
Combat ready. Driving to coordinates.
Already here, been driving to the coordinates. Need our support?
Rolling up. Targeted.
Launching a smoke missile. Enabling smoke ordnance.
What the heck is going on? Rolling into combat. Enemy targeted. Target. Heavy engineers retracting, commencing repairs. We need
Need a no-fly zone, sir? Yes, sir. Artillery is ready.
Oh, wait, no, wrong button.
Who's shooting?
What now, sir?
Yes, sir. Artillery is ready. Moving, sir.
Heavy armor.
Not much
Blitzing
left
the
of that
enemy.
infantry, sir. Yes, sir. Driving.
Hurry up. Alright, let's get them fixed up. Mechanics are on the way. Engage the target. On the way.
Anti-air. Artillery here. Going to move anti-air missiles now.
Repairs on our toes.
Need to get away. Artillery's available. Firing solution calculated.
Hurry up.
Artillery
Hurry
here.
up. Mechanics are on the way.
Jesus Christ.
Copy. Firing for effect.
Are they in there? They are.
Your artillery strike anywhere. Yes, look.
Abrams here. What now, sir? Shoot that target. Take out the heat. On the way.
Target area has been turned to dust.
Let's start those repairs. We need orders.
Set up as your orders.
Your order. Going to push it, sir.
Oh, more on continental Europe. Okay, that's a bit more interesting.
Well done, Captain.
Heading out, sir.
Now proceed. Wait. Parker, we need you back at the diner at once. Looks like Ivan is gearing up for an attack.
Abrams warmed up, sir.
Ivan's attack is underway. They will surround us if we can't fight them off. Get to it, Captain.
Yes, sir. Artillery's ready.
Damn it.
Heavy driving.
Bomber's ready to go.
Anti-air. Yes, sir.
Driving to forward command.
Sir, we need you. Fire up. Affirmative.
What the heck is going on? I'm going to push it, sir. Firing at hostile. Armor holding. Give us some more rolling into rolling into combat. His order. Engage the target. Abrams here.
What do you want? Leading for coordinates. We're ready with our artillery here. Target loading, shooting.
What now, sir? Abrams going to the border location. Spinning those tracks.
Artillery available. Leading for coordinates. Rolling out.
God damn it.
Yes, sir.
I can't like fight all of these guys. Are you shitting me?
All right, let's get them fixed now, sir. Here we are. Combat. Hurry up.
What now, sir? Chaparral here. Push it harder. Help us out, sir. Leading from the setup zone.
Again, all they ever do is just drive right through us.
What now, sir?
And that's what makes this really fucking hard.
What the heck is going on outside?
They've got one of your units.
Awaiting commands. Heavy armor got a locked target. Abrams here. What now, sir?
Like it's protect the diner.
Target overrun.
Okay, fine. In that case, artillery completely worthless. Like, okay. As is the AA. At least for now. Much better to get two more heavy tanks.
Into the ocean before it's too late.
Which is kind of a
Wilkins has
shame.
been held up by stiff
Makes it a
opposition,
bit more boring.
so everything depends on
But
us.
Colonel, we're deep inside enemy territory. We have to stay cautious or we'll be completely cut off.
The time for caution is past, Major. If we don't break the Soviet occupation within the hour, we'll be forced to retreat, and Seattle will be lost.
hey. Yeah.
I understand, sir.
I know,
Be careful, Parker.
I know Netherlands
The captain
got,
knows perfectly well when to be audacious and when to be careful, Major. Now get on with the attack, both of you. Parker, first we need to secure the immediate surroundings. You take out that guard post while Webb sets up a perimeter around the diner.
I know the Netherlands got like flattened pretty hard during the
If we draw too much attention to ourselves, the Russians will be all over us.
Damn it, Major. What part of my briefing didn't you get? We don't have time to fool around. We don't have time to wait for
like
Wilkins.
after D-Day.
Understood?
Yes, sir. Just be careful, Parker.
Total conflict resistance.
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
Should I know what that is?
Let's start those repairs. All right, let's get it fixed now.
Target area has been turned to dust. Moving hostile.
Firing at hostile. Yes, we're available. Mechanics are on the way. Hold down. Incoming. Abrams here. Engage the target. Shooting the target. What now? So let's fire. Save on that. Armor holding. Give us some orders. All right, let's get it fixed up.
Well gun, Captain?
Our game is identical to this. Probably why I on your
Parker,
recommendations.
we need you back at the
I
diner
see.
at once. Looks
I
like
see.
Ivan is gearing up for an attack.
I don't know total
Ivan's
conflict.
attack is underway. They will surround us if we can't fight them off.
I don't
Get
think
to
I
it,
know it.
Captain.
I mean, this is 2008 era. But with a name like World in Conflict and Total Conflict, I can imagine that there's similarities there. Fuck me. Alright, close air support, close air support, close air support.
Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out.
And they just come in off there, don't they? Danger close, danger close, danger close. I'll have a look at that. Tried to make it more in depth, but failed. There's always that. Anyone else think it's gotten louder as well? Just me? Everything a little bit louder. A good game that's like this. Total Conflict seems like it might be it. I will have a look at Total Conflict. Yeah, of course we do. I cannot kill them fast enough. Especially not with them rolling through my lines. Like they just don't give a shit. Like that. What is this AI? Nope. Okay. Give me another heavy. Come on, come on, come on. Can we like take the point and start building up? Like without them sort of trying to Jesus. Drop, drop, drop. Send it. Yeah, of course we did. And I may have tried. Man, it's like $6 on GOG. It used to be on Steam, but not anymore. It's super good fun. With a little expansion pack to it as well, which adds in to like the main campaign. It's like a cross between Warno or War Game and Company of Heroes. That's how to best describe it. And it's good fun. It's good fun. I mean, it's on very hard. And
this is Eagle 6. The battalion
it's
CP is
perfectly
safe.
doable.
Good job, everyone.
Sir, we move southwest toward the harbor. We could approach the main base from there and cut off the Soviet retreat at the same time.
Yeah, no, I'd definitely recommend it, man. I never played it as a kid, but
Lead us to
for
the
a
harbor.
17-year-old game, it's pretty damn nice.
Heads up, Parker. Enemy choppers inbound on your position.
Of course they are. Clear the way to the harbor. Oh joy.
Heavy engineers ready for duty.
Yeah, there's a lot of people seem to have a bug with it, which you realize pretty quickly. There's a lot of different bugs that it could be. But
What do you want, sir?
I had a memory bug where it tried to use more than 2 gig of memory and it crashed at the end of the first mission. Other people can't boot it up. But if you look online, there's a solution to every single problem that people have. It's just a not insignificant number of people have a problem when they first try and play the game. That's the only warning I can give. Downrange, let's go, baby! Not enough points for artillery. This is the last mission, I am told. Are they still like spawn? No, they're not spawning behind me. That's just them.
I gave you an order, Parker.
My
Get
guy!
your butt moving toward the harbor now, damn it. Keep it up, Parker. Ivan is hurting.
Russians have been busy. This city is in ruins.
I believe we're as much to blame as them, Major. The Air Force has been flying sorties day and night since the invasion began.
Based.
Roger that. I have enemy tanks.
Those ships are a problem, Colonel.
He's right, Parker. Do what you can to sink those destroyers. Their cannons and missiles will harass us until we're rid of them.
What? Destroy Soviet ships. Okay. Because I can't count. Where did I lose track of numbers? At the very start. Makes sense. Parker, pay attention. Look. Attention to myself, not particularly well acquainted. And the AI isn't like totally stupid.
Give us your orders. Fire at the target.
major part of the route to the harbor. Everyone funnel into the attack.
Keep going, Parker. You know what's at stake here.
Okay, let's see what we can do about presumably laser guided bombs, right? Laser guided bombs. Like, do I just drop them on there? There's no sort of little tile for it.
One ship sunk.
Nice.
Give it to him, Parker. The second Soviet ship is headed to the bottom. Well done, Parker.
This is Eagle 6. I'm glad to see Ivan meeting up with Davy Jones, Parker. Excellent job.
Right, forwards.
Roger. Ordnance received. Tank buster in tram. Leaving for coordinates.
That was my inability to micro. Yeah. That might have just lost.
We are waiting for your people to
that might have just lost me the game.
What's keeping you?
Yeah. That might have just fucked me the game. Because I can't reinforce 3 tanks fast enough. Let's see. Nah, we're gonna get completely pushed out now, aren't we? It's not just gonna be those 3 that I lost. It's gonna be all of them.
Primary target. Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunt her out. We're ready with our AA missiles. Spinning those tracks. Nice shoot. Direct hit on hostile. Hunter is mission complete. Head home. Your order. Let's start those repairs. What the heck is going on outside? Awaiting. Rolling. Go. Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Nice let out. Going push it. Engage the target. Fire on target. Heavy armor here. Armor's ready to go. Tracks are moving out. That tank is through. Main gun affirmative. Drive repairs on the way, sir. We are ready to rumble, sir. This is Iceman. Cluster bomb.
We have half an hour, gentlemen. The Chinese have entered Puget Sound and are now being engaged by our ASM emplacements on the islands. But that won't stop them.
Half an hour until we have to retreat?
Half an hour until detonation, Captain.
Detonation? But how will we get away in time?
We won't, James. We either free Seattle or perish here. Retreat was never an option.
But I thought...
You thought wrong, Marine.
That's the way it is. Come on, Parker. We can do this. We have to
push,
do
push, push.
This is Eagle 6. The harbor route is cleared. I repeat, the harbor route is cleared.
Received additional points. Good.
Now, secure that harbor. We have to make sure Ivan doesn't hit us in the back when we move on. Latest word is that the Chinese just cleared our island defenses. They took some losses, but they haven't turned around.
When can you you call off the strike, Colonel?
When we've destroyed the Soviet main base, High Command won't accept anything less. As long as there's an organized Soviet presence in Seattle, the Chinese will be able to land their troops here unopposed.
But what if we get rid of the Russians and they try to invade anyway?
They won't, Major.
I could get like local artillery.
They don't have the equipment to make an amphibious
or I could get
assault.
tanks.
Their only
I'm gonna
option
go
is
with
to land
tanks. I'm
troops
boring.
using the
I'm
Seattle
sorry.
Harbor. If they try that with us holding the city, they'll be slaughtered, and they know it.
Understood, Colonel. How much time do we have left?
Almost none.
I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out. Roger. Coordinates received.
Alright. Oh, heavy arty barrage. Yes, baby.
Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
Uh-oh. What did I...
Webb here. The Russians are using choppers to airlift units into the battle zone.
Parker, you deal with them. Use whatever anti-air defenses you have and clear the air of those choppers. Eagle 6 out.
Oh, yes, Colonel.
Main guns prime. Armor ready in place. Commencing the armor. Ready to rumble, sir. Armor holding. Give us some orders.
Where is this? Destroy the Soviet helicopters.
Hold down. Incoming.
Copy that. Engaging enemy birds in the hot zone.
Abrams here. What now, sir? What now, sir? Going to push it. Waiting for the orders. Mechanics are on the way. What the heck is going on?
I'm not sure I can actually move like AA assets in there though.
Waiting commands. Combat for the tracks are moving. Gonna burn a lot of our fuel. Firing at high. He's on target. Covering. All right, let's start. The mechanics are on the way. Doing combat now, sir.
Alright, go.
Spinning those tracks. Heading to coordinates. Driving the party.
We lost a unit.
Of course we did.
What now, sir? Incoming. Order out. Repair vehicle here. Let's start those repairs. All right, let's get a picture here. What now, sir? They got us targeted.
We'll go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
They got us targeted.
This is Hunter. Hostile tank designated its primary target.
Armor holding.
Yeah, that was real stupid. That was real stupid. That definitely cost me the game. The problem is they just reinforce from all fucking angles. It's the same problem of it's the same problem as Tempest Rising, honestly, but somehow less moronic and stupid. Yeah, okay. I have to go back to this. Oh, we're back here? Oh. WTF?
Heading out, sir. We cover this time. Initiate attack. Yeah, we got that chopper. What is it? This is Hunter. Hostile tank designated its primary target. Copy that. Ready with our tanks are about to become scrap now. Hunter out.
Let's start those mechanics on the way.
Attack run executed. Hunter out.
This is Eagle 6. We've cleared the major part of the route to the harbor. Everyone funnel into the attack.
Keep going, Parker. You know what's at stake here.
That vehicle is harassing us. Your order. Heavy tracks are kicking up down, sir. All right, let's get with the command. Locking hostile. Abrams is locking hostile. Going to push it, sir.
Okay, heading for that position.
Okay. Heavy artillery barrage. Let's go. On it there, on it there, on it there.
Target coordinates.
Then I want one of these fired along that axis there.
Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit. Artillery barrage turned target area into target area has been turned into
Right.
nice shoot. Direct hit on hostile.
It's a lot of shit.
Mechanics are on the way.
Artillery barrage resulted in no enemy casualties.
Combat. Repair vehicle here. Awaiting command. Locking on.
Coordinates rotating.
Target front.
Iceman out.
One ship sunk. Give it to him, Parker.
Yes, well, field repairs on the way, sir. Armor's ready to go. Affirmative, sir.
Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out.
What the heck is going on outside? All right, let's get him fixed up. Mechanics are on the way. Abrams here.
3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Make that mad dash.
Destroyed. Coordinates were no good. Hunter out.
Abrams here. What now, sir?
Mad dash, mad dash, mad dash.
Yes, sir. Moving.
We are waiting for your people to clear the way, Parker. What's keeping you?
The second Soviet ship is headed to the bottom. Well done, Parker.
This is Eagle 6. I'm glad to see Ivan meeting up with Davy Jones, Parker. Excellent job. This is Eagle 6. The harbor route is cleared. I repeat, the harbor route is cleared.
Okay, good.
That's a confirmed kill. Abrams on.
You know what I'd
Now,
love?
secure that
Some like
harbor.
fuel air
We have
bombs.
to make sure Ivan doesn't hit us in the back when we move on. Latest word is that the Chinese just cleared our island defenses. They took
I wonder
some
if I
losses,
can help
but they
out
haven't turned
our
around.
allies, and they might take a spot. Problem is that knock out the helicopters
When can you
objective.
call off the strike, Colonel?
When we've destroyed the Soviet main base, High Command won't accept anything less. As long as there's an organized Soviet presence in Seattle, the Chinese will be able to land their troops here unopposed.
But what if we get rid of the Russians and they try to invade anyway?
They won't, Major. For all their strength and manpower, they don't have the equipment to make an amphibious assault. Their only option is to land troops using the Seattle harbor. If they try that with us holding the city, they'll be slaughtered, and they know it.
Understood, Colonel. How much time do we have left?
Almost done. We have half an hour, gentlemen. The Chinese have entered Puget Sound and are now being engaged by our ASM emplacements on the islands. But that won't stop them.
Half an hour until we have to retreat?
Half an hour until detonation, Captain.
Detonation? But how will we get away in time?
We won't, James. We either free Seattle or perish here. Retreat was never an option.
But I thought... Okay. If that's the way it is. Come on, Parker. We can do this. We have to do this.
Okay, right.
Yes, sir.
Armor's ready to go. We are ready to rumble. Let's fix him up right now. Commencing repairs. We're here. Where do you want us?
Okay, right. So we need to take out those helos.
The Russians are using choppers to airlift units into the battle zone.
Parker, you deal with them. Use whatever anti-air defenses you have and clear the air of those choppers. Eagle 6 out.
Yep, they just walk off the production line.
Let's fire. Save all I got on. Hurry up. Heavy armor got a locked target. Enemy down.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out.
Moving, sir.
Anti-combat position clearly.
Armor's ready to go.
Soviet heavy tank. Okay.
Repair vehicle here.
Repair.
Knowing their ASAP.
Keep it heavy armor here. Where do you want us? Fire. Armor's combat ready. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. Here, what now, sir? Armor, let's fix him up right now.
Roger, I have lock on the bogey.
I don't know how much or how many I'm gonna need.
Enemy target. What the heck is going on? Embarking hostile. Awaiting command.
down.
Great. I kill their reinforcements in about as long as it takes their reinforcements to fucking get here. Like, this just seems nuts to me. Unless, of course, there's no,
Copy that. Changing enemy fire now. Enemy units in the target area have been destroyed.
Armor is combat ready. Driving to coordinates.
Yeah! Crash and burn, baby. Keep
Nice.
it up, Parker.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir.
Copy. Get away. For effect. Yes, sir. Heavy air defense, sir. Drive jet. Artillery barrage in for full effect.
Fixed up. Starting repairs on our side. Over here. Where do you want us?
LGB on that. Airstrike on you.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Nice man out.
We got him, sir.
This is Joker. I have the last second air duty out.
Push.
They've got one of your units.
Oh, fuck. Oh, ZAA.
Another bird bites the dust. We'll soon be rid of them for good, Parker.
Airstrike turned target area into dust.
Like, would my ally very much kindly like to, like, help?
Driving to coordinates.
Those airlifts just keep coming in and I can't do a damn thing about it. Can you help out, Parker? That infantry is making a mess of my rear guard.
Copy that. Engaging enemy birds now.
Let's fix him up right now.
Kill.
Nope. Like,
Sky is clear.
I
Thanks a
can't.
lot, Parker.
I don't understand how I'm
Eagle 6
supposed to
here.
hold
I shouldn't have to remind you people that time is precious. Get a move on, Parker.
all of these at the same time without reinforcements.
We got casualties.
Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunter out. Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out.
Like, of course I can't keep this fucking keep this up. What the hell?
Those coordinates were no good. Hunter out.
That reinforcement point is like...
Sir, have we heard anything more from Wilkins?
Last I heard, they were still moving through the suburbs. He might have chosen to pull back, though.
And we'll stay here until the end?
That's right, Major, but it won't come to that. If I didn't think we had a fighting chance, we wouldn't be here.
I'm with you, Colonel. It's just, I think you should have consulted with us first.
You're right, Major. I understand that now.
I've said my piece, Colonel. Now let's retake this damn city.
Main guns primed. Affirmative. Trapped upon rolling.
Okay.
That tank is through.
Oh yes, of course. Now they stop coming. Maybe I was dealing with like detonate, like the leftover units before. Is there any objective I'm forgetting about? Save Seattle. Okay.
Heavy armor here. Where do you want us? Armor tracks are moving. We are ready to rumble, sir. Commencing repairs.
This is Hunter. Target missed.
I'm doing the right thing, right?
Roger. Close air support. Bringing in the
I don't mean morally, I mean like,
Armor's ready to go. Yes,
this
sir.
is what I'm supposed to be doing, right?
The harbor is ours and Ivan has been cut off. Now we go for the heart.
Armor ready.
That
base will be well defended, Colonel.
I have no doubt of that, Major. Parker, you'll attack from the waterfront. Webb, you will hold your ground and protect his back. Understood?
Yes, sir. I got you covered, Parker.
Webb's gonna die.
Get on with it.
100%. 100%. 100%.
Ivan will have his most elite units protecting that base. Take that into account when you attack.
Okay. AA, and I would like some goddamn artillery. Can't afford my goddamn artillery. I'll take the AA. And I'll take, what do I take? A tank? Sure. Why do I do that? Because I'm making points pretty fucking fast, and I can just tap that button 3 times and go boom, boom, boom. I probably should have got another recovery vehicle thinking about it. Like 1 for each. Like 1 for each task group.
Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunter out.
Yeah, I should have got artillery to flatten the buildings. 100%. This is wrong call. Okay, that did nothing to the building. Oh, but it cuts the guys inside. That's fine.
Let's fix him up right now. Armor's ready to go. We're punishing the target. Yes, sir. Armor available.
Are we planning on attacking sometime today? No? Okay.
Main guns primed and shells are in place. Target loading. Attack loading. Abrams warmed up. Hostiles in our sight. Take it out.
Nope. Okay, I'm failing to understand something then. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Recovery vehicle. Field repairs on the way, sir. Ready.
Laser guided bomber is on a fucking tower. I've played Battlefield. I know how flimsy those things are.
Armor's ready to go. Heavy tracks starting them. Tracks are combat rolling. Armor's rolling.
Where do you need air cover? Moving to the coordinates.
Tracks are moving.
Webb, report. This is Webb. They're coming at us hard, but we're holding. I'd feel better if Parker and his people were inside that base, though.
You heard the Major, Parker. If we don't destroy that base soon, it'll be too late. This is Eagle 6. We only have 20 minutes left. Get a goddamn move on. You've entered the Lion's Den, Parker. Clear those Russians out and finish it. Eagle 6 out.
Yeah, this is stupid. This is so... what? I can't attack the towers from outside? Oh! Yeah, I wish I got the MLRS. Okay, we'll try, but I think this is done. I think this is done. Like, okay, yeah. They're shredding my tanks. They're absolutely shredding them. Opens out of it.
Heavy armor here. Where is one? Let's fix him up right now. Moving on. Ready to rumble. Rolling, sir. Ready. Repair vehicle is driving, sir. We are ready to rumble, sir. Armor ready. We are ready to rumble, sir. Commencing repairs. Field repairs on the way, sir. Hostile armor got us targeted. Repair vehicle there. Commencing repairs.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out.
Heavy artillery, what you moving into position? Pulverize. Shooting.
Target area has been turned to
Firing
dust.
at coordinates. Unit standing by.
5, ready to fire. Explosion. Not much left of that infantry, sir. Heavy artillery, what's your orders, sir?
I can't even hit it with artillery.
Heavy support leaving for the new
That's
coordinates.
so stupid.
Need our support? Gonna level that building. Roger. Loading. We're set up for heavy fire support. Yes, sir. Driving.
Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. There's literally no way for me to hit those. Unless maybe like
Load.
I hit the ones on the far side because the wall's in the wrong other, like the wall doesn't cover it. Nope. Too like narrow for me to hit. Got it. I should have used those guy to bomb some.
Yes, sir. Artillery is ready. It's fire. Target confirmed. Fire. Yes, sir. Artillery's ready. Launcher. Load. Load. We hit the target building. Hold. Load shooting. Load. Firing solution. Executing. Loading. Fire.
LGB that.
Launching head shooting. Fire. Yes, sir. Artillery is ready.
Main guns prime. Shells are in place. Field repairs on the way, sir.
Taking a minute to
This
do
is Eagle
this.
6. We only have 20 minutes left. Get a
I don't
goddamn
like
move
that.
on.
Executing orders. Target confirmed. Fire. Launcher. Fire. Unit standing by. Ready to fire.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Moving as you're ready to rumble, sir. Armor vehicle heading out, sir. We are ready to rumble. Driving to coordinates. Moving is ordered. Ready to prepare vehicles. Driving, sir.
Yes, sir. Fire. Yes, sir. Target received. Heavy artillery. What's your orders, sir?
Cool. More LGBs.
We're set up for heavy fire. Executing orders, sir. Sergeant.
We need orders. Heat on target. Heat on target. Armor holding. Get rolling into
Artillery
combat.
strike anywhere, sir. Yes, sir. Artillery is ready.
Kill confirmed.
Yes, sir. Firing perfect. Execute fire.
Your order. What now, sir? Mechanics are on the way. What's going on
Need our
outside?
support. Target. Fire.
Just hit that. Nice.
Abrams warmed up, sir.
Push in.
Rolling, sir.
Let's go. Still got 20 minutes. Still got 20 minutes.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Recovery vehicle.
Artillery
here,
here. Heading to the coordinates.
We're engaged by a tank.
Webb, report.
This is Webb. They're coming at us hard, but we're holding. I'd feel better if Parker and his people were inside that base, though.
You heard the Major, Parker. If we don't destroy that base soon, it'll be too late. You've entered the lion's den, Parker. Clear those Russians out and finish it. Eagle 6 out.
Artillery's available. Executing. Loading. Shooting.
We got their order. Armor holding. Give us some orders. Heat it, sir. Heat it is. What the
That's
heck is
them.
going on? Rolling into combat. Take it out. Target destroyed. We're punishing. Target acquired. Hostiles targeted. Hurry up. Fire up.
That's, there we go.
Unit standing. Target. Fire.
Armor ready. Combat ready. Heavy armor taking out the
Artillery
enemy.
silence for
Armor,
target.
yes, sir. Armor tracks on the move. Yes, sir. Armor, consider it departing.
Need our support?
Armor's ready to go. Ready to rumble, sir. Armor is combat ready. Yes, sir. Going to take that perimeter. Awaiting command.
Need our support?
Uh-oh.
Take out his main guns prime. The shells are in place. Yes, sir.
Artillery strike anywhere, sir.
Abrams warmed up, sir. Moving his order.
Artillery strike launching a smoke missile.
Not what I meant to do at all. But thank God I popped smoke. Oh, no. 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 No.
Parker,
Bad communists!
Pushing forward.
Bad communists!
Fight them back and retake that position.
Artillery's available. Yes, sir. Target received. Yards moving into position. Provide shooting. Covering vehicle, need orders. Preparing our vehicle. Waiting command.
Unit killed.
On the way. Going to push it, sir. What now, sir? Abrams is something here. Let's get him fixed up. All right, let's get him fixed up. Heavy artillery. What's your orders, sir? Yes, sir.
Got one of your units.
I think, yeah, we're completely fucked. We're dead. We're dead.
What the heck is going on? Artillery is available. Do you have support?
You lost a unit.
I need you to
unusual support powers. The problem with support powers is they take so long to come in. I mean, sometimes I forget, but they take so long to come in. They're kind of worthless. And the AI in the last 3 missions has had a tendency to run right up to your units. They're like, you have danger close, and then you have their tanks basically clipping yours. Like, you just can't use them, right? It's not like I saw those guys coming and then had the time to, like,
recapture that position.
It's not like I saw them come in here. I have an artillery piece which I told to attack there. I might have just, if I predicted perfectly the movements of the enemy units, if I dropped an airstrike or A-10s here, I might have caught like 3 of the enemy tanks. Either way, that wouldn't have solved the problem. They clammed up around my tank there, and they clammed up around my 2 tanks there, and then they just charged, and then they had tanks charging in down here and shelling me from here. And at that point, it's like 7 heavy tanks, plus BTRs, plus mediums versus my 3 Abrams. Like, support powers would have made 0 difference there. Absolutely 0.
Parker, Ivan is digging in, and we'll lose the battle if he succeeds.
We'll go. Fire mission.
And now the worst part of it is, I have to wait to kind of reform my army. Otherwise, I'm just trickling units in, and that does nobody any good. You gotta love how the artillery shells land everywhere except where I told them to, right?
Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunt around. Driving to coordinates. Yes, sir. Armor available. Heavy armor here, ready to go, sir. Artillery's available. This is hunted. Target missed. Firing at target confirmed. Firing at coordinates. Main guns primed and shells are in place. Driving to tracks are moving. Rolling, sir. Abrams here. What now, sir? Artillery's available. Affirmative. Shooting. Shooting. Abrams warmed up, sir. Driving to coordinates. Rolling, sir. Ready to go. Heavy tracks starting to move. Your order. Spinning go. Armors, we're rolling, sir. Armor holding. Give us some order. You have support? Executing orders, sir. What the heck is going on outside? Roll it around. Pick up. Roll. Armor holding. Give us some orders. Roll it around. Hurry up. Vehicle is blowing order pieces. Rolling into combat. Yes, sir. Shooting. Fire. Yes, sir. Armor moving is ordered. Heavy armor rolling, sir. Driving to coordinates.
This is Eagle 6. Colonel Wilkins just called in. We've delivered a decisive blow. The nuclear strike has been called off. The remaining Soviet forces are falling apart, and the Air Force is sinking their remaining ships in the harbor. Rally on me, and we'll see about organizing the mop-up. Well done, everyone. Eagle 6 out.
Really? No, like, continuous reinforcements? Huh?
This is Ghost Rider. We have the target in sight. Heel left and arm your CBUs.
Second coolest looking aircraft ever made.
The day is ours and Seattle is secure. Well done. Well done indeed. Webb, you're in charge of the mop-up. There will be some who won't surrender. And I want casualty reports from both of you.
Sir, we should all...
Get him, medic! Hang on, James. You're gonna be all right. I should thank you, by the way.
For what, Colonel?
For questioning my judgment when it needed to be questioned.
Told you James was gonna die.
Sir, don't worry.
Where the hell is that medic?
God damn them all to hell. They're counterattacking. Parker, gather your company. We'll make our stand here at the Space Needle.
Fuck.
Wilkins has broken through and he's on his way, Parker. But Ivan must be jamming our radios because I'm having a hard time getting through to the Air Force. We might lose contact with them any minute and be cut off. Call in what reinforcements you can before it's too late.
That perimeter. Moving out.
And Parker, take command of Major Webb's men. Make him proud.
Yes, sir. Artillery is ready. Moving to the designated support zone, sir.
Armor's ready to go. Vehicle available. Moving out. Armor ready. Consider
Artillery
done,
strike
sir.
anywhere, sir.
Survive the Soviet counterattack. Oh, if you can call any units, call them now. No more units. And last, no more support part. What? Can't call any more of those.
Unit standing by, ready to fire. Heavy artillery, what's your orders, sir? Yes, sir. Drive, rolling out.
Yeah, to be fair, man, guys, I was gonna ask you to stop like telling me what's coming
I've lost
up.
contact with the Air Force, and that means no more reinforcements. We're
You
on our
know,
own.
you were
Eagle
saying
6
like,
out.
oh yeah, now you got to face the Soviet unit, and we hadn't. I hadn't even got to that point yet. And as for support powers, I've still got some. So please don't.
What's your orders, sir?
I haven't played it before. I want to know what happens.
Air support, firing at coordinates. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. Firing.
Heavy engine. Mechanics are on the way.
Okay.
Artillery is available. Target. Affirmative, sir. Firing. Yes, sir. Fire.
Recovery rolling, sir.
AA unit available. Artillery's of executing orders. Target confirmed. Fire.
Recovery vehicle, need orders. Let's start those
Need our support, sir. Loading. Loading.
Like, Jesus, see, look at this. Look at this bullshit. They just go and sit on me. What is that?
This is it, Parker. We stand here, or we die.
We set up for... Yes, sir. Fire. Shooting. Anti-air is fired upon. Copy that. Fire mission received.
Like, that just kind of makes no sense and has not been done by the AI at all throughout the entire campaign. They drove past the bunkers.
Rolling into combat.
Yeah, and I've lost both my repairs.
Artillery's available. Yes, sir. Loading. Shooting. Artillery under attack.
Copy. Firing for attack. 2-9 out. Target coordinates.
Like, same here. Like, what the fuck? Why?
I'll be goddamn, you just lost a position, Parker. Take it back. Show the Russian bastards what they're up against. Surrender is not an option.
No, I've got no AA now either. I can't do anything about that.
They've got one of your units.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound. They got us coordinates, sir.
Units killed.
Perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates coming.
Heavy artillery. What's your orders, sir?
Artillery barrage in full effect.
Parker, Ivan is pushing forward. Fight them back and retake that position.
Yeah, no, I've got nothing.
Support available.
They've got one of your units.
Artillery under attack.
I don't get this whole, like, charging
Eagle 6
thing.
here. I've re-established contact with the Air Force and they're standing by. Bring in what reinforcements you need, Parker.
Right, and now they back off.
Unit lost.
It's just kind of a bit shit. That's all.
Major Webb is still conscious, but he's lost a lot of blood. Where the hell is Wilkins?
They got us targeted.
You've got casualties.
Abrams here wants to shoot that target.
Won't be doing much of anything.
Wilkins better get here soon or Webb won't make it.
I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out.
I don't understand how there's still tanks alive, man.
Roger.
This is
Close to
ridiculous.
bringing in the goods. Nice shoot. Direct hit on hostile. Hunter here. I didn't see any enemies at the coordinates. Over.
I need you to recapture that position, Parker.
My guy.
Ivan is digging in, and we'll lose the battle if he succeeds. Give it to him, Parker. All units fire at will.
I mean, I'm trying,
Hostile tanks designated as primary
but
target.
the Air Force is quite fucking slow.
Parker, come
Yeah,
in.
no.
Enemy units are dead. Hunter out. Nice shoot.
Fuck.
Abrams warmed up, sir. We are ready to go.
Artillery strike anywhere, sir.
Repair vehicle available.
Anti-air here, sir. Moving to the coordinate heading, okay. We're set up for heavy fire support. Yes, sir. Driving. Rolling up.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Consider it done, sir. Driving to coordinates. Yes, sir. Armor available. Armor's tracks on. Move. Driving to coordinates.
Our anti-air missiles tracking the enemy, sir. Need our support?
Parker, I've lost contact with the Air Force, and that means no more reinforcements. We're on our own. Eagle 6 out.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out. Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
Heavy artillery. What's your orders, sir? Artillery strike anywhere.
Target area has been burned to death. Shooting hostile. Artillery barrage turned the target area into dust. Enemy units are
They're doing exactly the same as what they did in that other mission. They are, my units are not attacking whatever's closest to them. They don't want to.
Yes, sir. Artillery is ready. Fire. Shooting.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Roger that. Delivering a range of shells at target coordinates. Good work with the orders. Enemy destroyed.
Artillery here. Fire. Affirmative. Fire here. Artillery barrage is needed. No fly zone, sir. Initiating combat.
This is it, Parker. We stand here, or we die.
Our anti-air missiles are very accurate. The enemy was killed.
We copy. Firing for effect.
Set up for heavy fire. Yes, sir. There's much. Hey, unit available. Driving to the coordinates.
Enemy units in the target area are destroyed.
Anti-air here. Yes, sir. AA missile away.
We lost a unit.
Need a no-fly zone, sir.
Right, okay, now it goes downhill.
Will go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage is down here. Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
What now? Fire at the target. We are targeted.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9 are out.
Yep, again.
Show the Russian bastards what they're up against.
I can't figure this out.
Surrender is not an option.
We lost a unit.
Staying up there. And then they're just sitting on me, so I can't use close air support. Firepower support. It's like I said, it's only sort of the last 3 missions where this has happened. I have no idea why. And it's really quite disappointing. You know, because it's turned it into the whole, like, I mean, it's just silly. Oh yeah, I'm in an Abrams. I'm gonna drive right up against a T-80. And obviously the whole, like, shooting units which are halfway across the map instead of shooting the stuff that's...
Eagle 6 here. I've re-established contact with the Air Force and they're standing by. Bring in what reinforcements you need, Parker.
Copy that. Tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunter out.
Anti-air is fired upon.
I'll be goddamn, you just lost a position, Parker. Take it back.
Enjoy.
Target missed. Roger that. I have enemy tanks on my scope. Over and out. It's a Hunter.
Major Webb is still conscious, but he's lost a lot of blood. Where the hell is Wilkins?
Enemy units are dead.
They've
Hunter
got one
out.
of your units.
Nice shoot. Direct hit on hostiles.
Hostile vehicle wrecked.
Enemy units are dead. Hunter out.
What the heck is going on in enemy target?
Wilkins better get here soon or Webb won't make it.
The perimeter is going to be ours. Awaiting command, spinning those tracks. Hold down, enemy is through.
Preacher here. I'm in the pipe.
Here, we're
Armed and ready.
the target. Hurry up.
Get it to
Seattle.
him, Parker. All units fire at will.
Ordnance received. Tank buster in transit.
I've got no units.
I need you to recapture that position, Parker.
I'm about to
Ivan is
lose.
digging in, and we'll lose the battle if he succeeds.
Yep.
I didn't see any enemies at the coordinates. Over.
Lost again. I'll be on there as well.
Rolling around. Engage the
Absolutely nothing I can do.
Shoot that target!
This is Yankee 6. We're coming up on your left. Keep those Russians busy and we'll hit them from behind. Over.
That was not too soon, Wilkins.
Strike turned target area into dust.
Unit lost.
Just keep those Russians occupied, Sawyer, and this will be over in no time.
We're gonna do just that. Parker, move into the attack. It's time for some payback. Eagle 6 out.
Hunter out. Roger. Orders received. Tank buster in transit.
Really? Okay.
Contact. Hostile tanks designated.
I survived.
Primary target.
Not entirely sure how.
Enemy units are dead. Hunter out.
I mean,
Direct hit on hostile. Ordnance locked down. Shells on the way.
where's my artillery strike?
This is Eagle 6. That was the last of them. I need a medevac for one of my officers. He's been wounded in the shoulder.
Fuck. Hey.
Roger that. I'll send one of my ambulances.
Thank you, Colonel. Well, Parker, we actually did it. Seattle is safe, and HQ says the Chinese fleet is turning around. The war isn't over, but at least our homeland is secure once more. And it's due in no small part to you, Parker. I'm proud to have served with you. Eagle 6 out.
Yeah, those little quirks. And they annoy me because they weren't in the rest of the game. It was literally only the last 3 missions we've seen that bullshit.
Thanks, man.
Of your units not
So,
firing
is it
stuff
over?
right next to them and the AI
They're rounding
getting
up the
right
final
up next to you.
stragglers now.
So, I guess we did it, huh?
I guess we did. Hey, so you finally got that thing working?
Yeah, I finally found some batteries. You want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. Yeah, good, right?
Walk along, lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own.
One absolutely based song choice. Absolutely. Absolutely based. Good game, though. Good game. Good game.
I'm just another heart in need of rescue. Waiting on love, sweet charity.
Congratulations, everyone. We saved the city. Successful participation in the defense of the United States. Don't know what that one's for. Oh, extreme difficulty. So that one's going to be for like hard, maybe? Lionel, how's it going, buddy? I literally just finished what I was playing. I'm probably going to jump on some Age of Empires. But thanks for the raid, man. Ah, Kingdom Come. I haven't played that in a while, actually. Yeah. You literally rated me on the score screen of the final level. I'm sorry, buddy. Broken Arrow. Oh yes, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. Hasn't that been like coming out for ages? Spiritual success, one in conflict. Yeah, Yeah. Well, I mean, after having just played Modern Conflict, I will 100% be playing this. Hang on. Broken Arrow. I want a trailer. I want a trailer. Give me a game trailer. Four years ago. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, the open beta trailer, maybe? It felt like Modern Conflict. Okay, let's have a look. And I'll jump into the final mission of Age of Empires. And man, I jumped into Wargame. I have them all, but I think it was Red Dragon was the last one, right? And that's the one I played like exclusively. Okay, sound effects. Sound effects better than Modern Conflict. That's cool. That's very based. Yeah, I can play this. I can absolutely see myself playing this. Nice. So this comes out when? June 19th? Woohoo, baby. Hell yeah. Let's add that to my little list. Yes. Big details, get ready to learn about weapons. Oh, I know everything about weapons. Expert. Broken Arrow is more like Modern Conflict and Wargame. Yeah, I hope it's a little bit more like I hope it has a bit more of the RTS slant. Like, if you took Wargame and then put more of an RTS slant on it. As I feel like Wargame is... I don't know how to describe it, really. I feel like Modern Conflict... Wargame is... I mean, it's a bit like a mill sim, right? Yeah. Yeah, like RTS, RTT, real-time tactics, milsim. There's a load of Age of Empires. And hope OBS picks it up, which it doesn't always do. Okay, let's see. Did you pick it up? No, you didn't. Yes! OBS is always messes around with this. Right, let me